Welcome back to 90s Bball cards. So I have a product that I have some fond memories of, but there's also some crazy fire we could pull out of this. Really rare. The base stuff isn't too valuable. We're really looking for high-end inserts in this stuff. So let's get right into it. Alright, today we have 98.99 UD Choice. It's an interesting year here, 98.99, so there's no rookies. This was the year of the lockout, and UD Choice was one of those sets that got out there before the lockout was resolved. So we're really looking at getting some crazy fire inserts. You'll see Jordan's on here. This was the year that Jordan didn't come back to play, but there's a lot of Jordan cards that we could get, and some of those fire inserts that we could pull do have Jordan. So that's definitely what we're looking at getting. So let's get into the odds. All right, here we've got some of the cards that we could pull. So let's start out at the top here. First, we've got the mini bobblehead. So these are 1 in 4 packs. We should see a couple of these. So we've got a penny here, and then we've got a Jordan as well. And then also to show you kind of what they can do is they can pop out into this little format. So you can see the bobblehead, kind of bobbles. The interesting thing with these is on the side here in the green panel, there's a trivia question, and the answer to the trivia question, which is usually specific to the player, is on this back flap for the head. So if you want to know the answer to the trivia question, you got to take the card apart. Now, a lot of people don't want to do that because this does pretty much ruin the value of the card. I like doing this with some cards. These aren't terribly valuable cards to begin with. I just think these are fun little display pieces. I have them, in my office at work and down in my basement and a couple other places. So I think that these are really fun. They're pretty affordable to get. Penny being my favorite player, but there's a ton of other great players. I personally am always nervous to do it to a Jordan. You never know what's going to happen with the value of a Jordan, but again, not a terribly valuable card. The Jordan's probably about a $5 or $10 card, probably closer to $5, and then the penny is about $1 or $2. So nothing too crazy for value there. 1 in 4 packs again. Then we have the Star Quest. So we've got the blues here. These are 1 star. You can see on the back here, you got just 1 star shown there. These are 1 per pack. So we've got a penny here and then a Jordan, everybody's favorite. So these are kind of the 2 PC guys. Really cool there. And then there are variants of the Star Quest. So we've got green is the next variant, or 2 star. These are 1 in 8 packs. So we've got the penny, and then we've got the Jordan, and then on the back you can see you've got 2 stars there. So a lot of people refer to these as the Star Quest green, but some people will call them 2 stars because of that. Then the next step up, we have the reds, or the 3 stars. So these were 1 in 23 packs, so getting a little bit more rare. We've got the penny here, and then of course we have everybody's favorite for Jordan. And then you look at the back, and you've got 3 stars. Now again, these aren't terribly valuable cards. So you're looking at, probably like $1 for the penny here, and then, going up to the red, maybe $5 to $10. But the Jordans are a little bit more valuable. The 4th version, the 4 star, is gold. Those are each numbered to 100. So ridiculously rare. It's a significant jump in scarcity from the red at 1 in 23 to the gold. So I'll slide a picture in so you guys can see what that looks like. But numbered to 100, really rare. If you get a penny, you're looking at probably a $300, $400, $500 card. They don't come up for sale very often. And the Jordan, you're talking the hundreds, if not thousands. So would love to see any one of those gold. Tim Duncan's in this set, a lot of really great stars, Kobe Bryant, but I would personally love to see a penny or a Jordan. Then moving to the parallels, so we have the Choice Reserve. So these are pretty common at 1 in 6 packs. We've got the penny and we've got the Jordan, and you can see here it just says Choice Reserve in kind of almost like a what's modern day cracked ice pattern, but just kind of some hollow foil on the cards. Nothing different on the back here. Again, not a ton of value for these cards. 1 in 6, pretty common, but where we can get some more fire is the Prime Choice Reserves. So these are the next step up for a parallel, and the only way to denote it is it says Prime right above the hollow foil, so it's just Prime Choice Reserve. Pretty hard to detect, but then the big tell is on the back. You've got them numbered to 100. So we've got a Rod Strickland. This is a subset that's in the set, and then we've got, of course, my favorite penny, and that one is slab, not graded. So, pretty rare cards here to pull. I've actually never pulled one. I've obviously, we've seen these, but they aren't the easiest to detect either, unless you're really looking for it. So these can go mislabeled at times. The penny, you're looking at probably about a $150, $200 card. Again, they don't come up too often. And then the Rod Strickland is a significant step down. You're probably looking at, $30, $40, $50 there. So let's crack in and hope we pull some of this fire. All right, we've got 14 packs here. Let's rip right in. All right, starting out with an Iverson StarQuest. Very definitely like that. A little bit of sticking, not too bad though. Stockton, Patrick Ewing, Sam Cassell. Got Mo Taylor backwards. Dean Garrett. Brian Williams. Lindsey Hunter. There's one of the subset cards. That's Shaq. Elliot Perry. Another subset of Isaac Austin. And a bit of a Sean Leonard. And then here's a draw your own card contest.
Which I think of those ended up being put into 99-2000 MVP, right?
Yes. Yes, they did. The winners.
Which some of them shouldn't have been winners.
This is laid out.
Okay.
Bumps down there.
Nice. Glenn Rice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is Cedric Henderson. Big Z.
There we go. There we go.
Grant Hill. There's your Bball.
Bball. Tim Hardaway, don't pull it apart.
Oh.
I mean, you can if you want to, but...
Okay. Sean Leonard. PJ Brown. Robert Horry.
You mean Chuma?
Monty Williams. There's your subset of Marcus Camby. Vinny Del Negro. And here's a choice reserve of Jason Kidd.
Cool.
Yes, it's not a prime,
I was
Jake.
gonna say, now we're checking for it.
I did. I flipped it over. I looked. It is not a prime. After all the packs we opened when we were younger, now we pull a prime.
I'm telling you, all the bad stuff's out of the way now. Tony Kukoc. Hey, 2 of them. Interesting.
That's strange.
Hopefully it means there's something good in here. Another Glenn Rice. Tim Hardaway.
I hope that just means the next pack doesn't have any.
Great. Alonzo Mourning. Hey, there we go. Another Bball. This is a loaded pack. Marcus Camby.
Yeah, loaded.
Brian Tony Battie. Yeah, okay. This, yep. Love sticking.
Ah, there's the prime choice.
Shandon Anderson. This is one of the subsets. Tim Duncan and David Robinson. And choice reserve, not a prime. No, not a prime. Robert Horry. Wow.
So a choice, a bobblehead, and 2 StarQuests in 1 pack.
That's quite a pack.
It's a weird pack. Yeah, still not worth it.
Still loaded. Still loaded. I mean, 4 inserts out of 12 cards, he'll take it. That was supposed to be a gold. That's why there was 2 in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Steve Smith. Blue. Okay. Sean Kemp. Blue.
Josh, packs are loaded. These are hot packs.
My prediction to Joe is already wrong. Wow, yeah.
Lost there.
Look at it on the top of this Chris Mullin.
Yeah. that's the blue speckle, right?
Yeah. Eric Potowski. All right, we got a second Chris Mullin.
With paper loss on the back this time.
So that we have a good one.
You can put that down here.
Keith Booth. Ron Harper. And he is, yep, oh yeah. Okay. John Wallace. Year in review.
Is that Clyde? Oh, there's an MJ.
Clyde and MJ year in review.
That's the prime choice we want. That would be a sweet one.
Yeah, I haven't really seen many like the subset prime choice Jordans. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. All right, my boy Michael Finley. Hey, there we go. Red of Mo Taylor.
I don't know if you can get much worse, but it's a red.
Hey, easy. Dikembe. KG. All right. Sean Bradley Bball. Ron Harper. This is like the exact opposite for sticking from yours.
Good.
Randy Brown. We got Pete Chilcutt. A subset of Ray Allen. Kendall Gill. And the draw.
Draw.
Sound like you're in an old West town. We got a green.
Who is it though?
Gary Payton. Sean Camp. Keith Van Horn. Chauncey Billups. Danny Fortson. The best bobblehead you can get.
Wow, I didn't realize he's got it.
Anthony Peeler. Paul Grant. Avery Johnson.
You love Avery.
David Robinson subset. Choice Reserve Mookie. It is not a prime.
All right. Time to get our gold Glen Rice.
Please take it, Penny. Please be Penny.
Timmy D.
Okay.
Gold Timmy D behind it.
Okay.
Nope, but a green Bobby.
Bobby Jacks.
Okay, apparently
Apparently you got a brick.
all of them are just staying together. It's still more stuck to it.
Okay. I'll work on this.
It's Ron Mercer.
You keep opening the pack. Yes, it's very valuable. I know. We want it.
Coach, we got a Sam Cassell bobblehead.
Cool.
Randy Brown. Ron Harper. Elliot Perry. Isaiah Austin. Flash stats. Doug Christie. These packs.
Another Danielle Marshall. I didn't get two this time. Stefan. Terrell Brandon. Barkley. There we go with a penny. Nice. I'm a fan. Randy Brown. Bobby Phils. J.R. Reed. Lee Mayberry. Dikembe. That's a nice picture. Byron Russell. Muggsy. And a draw. All right, Josh, one more chance. One more chance. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sky's the limit, baby.
No, I think red's the limit.
It could be.
Tony Kukoc and not even a second one.
Hey, it could be later.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for a prime now.
Jerome Williams. Grant Hill. Danny Fortson. Bob Jackson. Kendall Gill. Mark Price. Horace Grant. Detlef Shrimp. There's the base Strickland of the one that you have. Nate McMillan. Not numbered to 100, so you lose.
Wah, wah. All right, you guys saw what we pulled. So we did really well compared to the odds. We ended up getting about 24 Star Quest altogether, most of those being the blue 1 stars. I think we got about 21 of those. And, you know, we had 14 packs, so at 1 per pack. You're not expecting to get more than 1 in each pack, but we did. We got 2 in a lot of packs, which is great to see. We beat the odds with the bobbleheads. We beat the odds with the Choice Reserve as well. So we did really well compared to the odds. Again, we can beat the odds, but not beat the values. So, you know, these packs go for about $5 a piece online, and the Jordan Star Quest is probably a $5 card. We didn't really get our money back on these. But if we hit a gold, we probably would, or a prime choice. Those are considerably more. But you can even see, you can pull a gold of some of the Star Quest players. You could get a Mo Taylor or a Danielle Marshall. Not the most valuable players in the world. You know, some people are going to want those cards because they're rare, but they're not going to get the same kind of value as a Jordan or a Penny or a Kobe. So, you know, that's what we pulled. Again, I'm really pleased. It was a lot of fun. This is a product that my father loved. I know we talked about that with the UD holographics. This was another product that my dad got us 3 or 4 boxes of that we ripped a ton of. And actually my brother, that gold Jordan that or not the gold, the red Jordan Star Quest that we saw is one that my brother actually pulled from a pack back in 1999. So that was a lot of fun for him to pull, and it was obviously a card that he's cherished in his collection since we got it. So a lot of fun memories. I remember Christmas, we would sit around at my grandparents and just all 4 of us, my brothers and my dad, would just all rip packs and have fun trying to put the whole set together, which we did multiple times, trying to get all the inserts, all that kind of stuff. A lot of fun. But we never pulled any of the Prime Choice or any of the golds, which is what I have here for the penny. This is one that I got later on in life, which was something that we always just dreamed of getting. We had no idea at the time, the internet, we didn't really see pictures of these cards at that point, so we didn't even know what these looked like. So we could just dream up what they would look like if we had pulled one. So now I've got one, I don't have to dream anymore. I can see the real thing, but really cool stuff. So question of the day for you is, you saw this bobblehead that I pulled apart. Are there any cards that, had similar types of uses like these? Maybe some of those mini cards that you could, have 3 players and pull them apart. I know there's some other stuff that Upper Deck did with these types of cards that you could kind of make a toy or play with. What did you do with these? Did you ever play with these, or maybe play with some of the sticker cards, or did you just leave them as cards and hope that they retain some value? So that's the question of the day. What do you think about doing this? Or maybe now that you've seen this, are you going to pop any of these bobbleheads or any of these other cards out? So drop that down in the comments. If you're new here, please consider subscribing if you like the content we provide. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos in the future. New pack openings and videos like this will drop on Wednesdays. Any bonus videos will drop on Fridays. And thanks. We'll talk later.
So you're going to submit any drawings to Upper Deck?
I don't think I ever did. No, I don't think they would have picked mine unless I went in like the
Did you see
3 years old and under category.
Did you see some of the winners?
Still better than mine.
Hold on.
Ooh-wee. MJ.
It's not stuck either. That's good.
Yeah. Penny. So we don't have a blue speckle penny.